Hello, yeah, sorry about that. I was talking to myself. I thought we went live, and guess what? I didn't go live. So it's great to see everyone coming in, and yeah, I hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you have a great New Year as well. And yeah, why have I got this on? Yeah, it's coming off tonight, so hopefully you'll stay tuned and see it coming off. Straight off like that. So yeah, like the see today, I threw a video out earlier on about my mum and the meal. And yeah, it was a great experience. And there was a little bit beforehand to show you what happened last year and how hard it was for us all. And just, well, not all, but all of us had a rough year last year. But for me and my mum. And yeah, it was hard. And then obviously she went in hospital and we got her out. And then we needed a wheelchair. And thank you everyone who helped us to do that. And yeah, my mum's been around for Christmas, and yeah, I don't think she would have been. And appreciate everyone and made my Christmas up for us. You know what I mean? The best Christmas we've had for years. So thank you everyone who helped us. And if you haven't checked the video out, go and check it out now, or after the live stream, should I say. Uh, that's you now. See you all right. Nice to see you. We've got a few guests coming up, hopefully, coming up soon. So yeah, all the best. And I enjoyed my dinner, Christmas dinner. I had one at my mum's. Yeah, it was great. My mum wanted to do it herself, but I said, no, I'll come down and do it. It's like, no, no, it's all sorted. She wouldn't tell me, but apparently she was doing it herself. And she phoned up saying, oh, I'm knackered, I can't do it today. So we had it the next day, our meal. But yeah, it's really great. I enjoyed just being there with my mum and spending time, and the meal was beautiful as well, so it was great. Uh, yeah, last week I didn't do the live stream because we was out with my mum and it ran a bit late. So by the time we got home, it was too late to do the live stream. Yeah. So how was you lot? Do you have a good Christmas? And what did Father Christmas bring you? Anything great? Let us know in the comments below, please. Or inside over here somewhere. Yeah, that's the one. Then I can throw them up like this. I got some aftershave, bits and bobs, and just, yeah, interesting things. I've got one of these metal card things. What is it called? Handy wallet or something. A handy card. There it is. Wallet Hero multi-tool. Same size as a credit card and stuff like that. It's supposed to have screwdrivers on. Letter opener don't work. The only thing what I found working is the bottle opener. I gave that some good going too. So yeah, but I'm trying it out bit by bit, and suppose it's a gimmick really, isn't it? Just selling a piece of metal with a bit of paint on. But yeah, it's just like stocking filler and stuff like that. Uh, my son's been down recently, and yeah, I've spent time with him as well, and yeah, it's great to see everyone. Yeah, video Sunday, like I said, I wanted to get it out proper, but I didn't manage to do it fully for Sunday because I did fall ill a couple of days last week. But since then, I've been feeling a lot better again, and here we are again doing the live stream. So I'll just send a few reminders out because you never know. Let's have a look. What's going on? Oh, we got 5 in it. Yeah, that's cool. Uh, give it one there. Shout out to them. Come on. It's working. Yep, it's working. So yeah, should be coming up soon. And we'll see what's going on. What I've got for next year, well, hopefully I'm going out a few times next year and it'll be good. Yeah, I'll see you all soon next year and hopefully do some good things. Oh, 1 minute. Hello? You alright? Not too bad. Yeah, yeah, I'm on now. Yeah, I take it you're not home yet. Yeah, yeah. Alright. See you in a bit, bye. Hello? Yep, I'm back, and you got it right there. He's travelling. He's just getting his Bluetooth on, so he can drive legally. I'll try someone else and see if they come up. Give him a go and see what happens. Yeah, I've got a few ones to do. I've still got the one to sort out about town. That one needs to come out soon. Also, this place behind me, yeah, that's coming out as well very soon. So beep 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 beep. What's that beeping? Oh, Mr. Bangle, is he in the house? I don't know. Can't see him. Not yet. Anyway, he said he'll be coming up soon. That beeping. Yeah, I can hear it now. Don't forget I've got earphones on and so I can't hear it. Right, let's try this thing on and see if there's any better. Can you hear that now? Beeping. Give it a second. There, it's just beeped again. So has it stopped or not? Don't forget it takes 30 seconds for the message to come up on the screen. So I'll have to see. I've got a noise cancellation, you see, on this. So we'll see whether it goes or if not, I don't know. I might have to just rip it out and yeah, get rid of it. Do me head in the bleeps of itself for that. Oh yeah, it's gone. Yep. Thank God for that. Yeah, I think got rid of the beep, but I don't know how that works. Noise cancellation is supposed to be on and cancels background noise, but it's off and it's cancel the beep. So yeah, at least we got rid of that annoying noise for us. Yeah, like I say, I've got to do a few more videos, and there will be another one coming up this weekend. And yeah, what do you think of that video I put out today? Do you reckon it was right how I've done it, or do you reckon I just cut it as going out for a meal as well? or just a meal, know what I mean? Or should I have it as telling a story and a bit of this and that thrown in? I think it was good how it was. You're that kickboxer. Nice of you to join us. Hope you had a great New Year, great Christmas, sorry, and I hope you have a great New Year. Yeah, just getting a few technical issues sorted, so you've not missed much. 10 minutes we've been going. We should have some guests coming up very soon, hopefully. So yeah, I hope you had a great Christmas as well. Like I say, I'm repeating myself. I don't know I am, and I've got to just have a drink. Yeah, that'll kill some time. I made some more storage room on my SD cards, so I've been wiping some of the old footage off. So I'm getting more storage room on my SD cards. I'm going to start doing it on my hard drives as well, the storage drives, because they're getting quite full. And a presto, there's a lot of stuff on there that's been put up on the my channel already. Oh, we got our first guest in. Hello,
Hello.
hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
There's an echo, an echo, an echo, an echo.
Echo, echo.
Yeah,
Okay.
right.
Well,
You're driving
yeah,
out.
I can't. I'm
There's
hands free, so you will have to change echo cancellation on
no,
and
there's
off.
no echo. There's no echo. It's just me saying hello, hello, and with hello, hello coming back to me, and it was you.
Oh, I see what you're playing a joke. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the one.
God alive, you
Everyone's saying, I don't know if
got
you can
me
see.
again.
Yeah. Uh, Andrea saying evening, Will and Matt.
Yeah.
Uh, Magic Entertainment is saying hello, Mr. Vault.
Hello, Magic Entertainment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's different people coming in. Richard's saying hello to everyone as well. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Good stuff.
How was your Christmas? Do you have a good Christmas?
Not too bad. Not too bad. A lot of
Good,
stuff I
good.
can't go on air and say because just way too much to talk about. But yeah, I had to do a welfare check on somebody, and
Oh
that
dear.
took yeah, and that took a chunk out of my time, and meant I
Hopefully
didn't
they
get.
were all right.
They were,
Ah,
they
that's
were,
good news then, at least.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah, unfortunately, the trouble is when people don't tell you they're going to turn their phone off, turn their lights off, and ignore all calls and not, and they don't tell you this in advance. It means that everyone assumes the worst.
Yeah, my mum's done that a
Yeah.
few times.
Just say I'm going to go dark for a day or 2 days. Tell people that, and then we won't end up wasting our time trying to get hold of you.
Yeah,
There we go.
Mr. Fault's driving home for Xmas. I think that's gone. It's yeah, New Year soon, but he's driving
Well,
somewhere. But
I
yeah,
am
it's
driving to
great.
check on another friend of mine who lost his partner due to cancer.
Bleeding hell.
So
Like I say,
I'm
it's
checking.
been a bad year this year for quite a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, my friend that I'm going to go and see now said this has been the worst Christmas of my life.
Yeah, I bet it is for people who's gone through stuff like that. Know what I mean? Must be
Oh
hard.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm dead in it
And
when it's my turn, sort of thing.
and the thing is, you had a close call, didn't you?
Yeah,
You had a close
yeah.
call, and now you're taking care of yourself.
That's it. I want to get out a bit more this year as well and go a bit further afield. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've got loads of videos to throw out, but
yeah,
I've just been too busy with my mum and trying to get things sorted and Now my
You had
mum's health.
your dog passed away.
He did, yeah, he did pass away
Yeah,
as
he's
well.
over the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah, he's with me other dog now. The two boxes.
Yeah,
I'll show him you, but just not now. I paid for an extra large dog box because obviously he got his ashes back, and my other dog was the same size, a large dog, yeah, stocky dog,
yeah,
and he got a big box, all right, a large box as well. So they
yeah,
charge us for a large box, an extra large box for my second dog, Caesar, and it's
yeah.
smaller than the extra large
What?
box what I ordered.
Caesar? Caesar, not
Yeah,
Caesar the Geezer. Caesar the Geezer on
yeah,
Radio Star.
that's the one. Caesar the geezer's passed away.
Oh, yeah, right. You
Yeah,
named your dog after Caesar the Geezer.
well, I didn't. It's like already named, so can't
Oh,
change the
right,
name.
okay.
One of them ones.
Yeah, yeah.
It
It's
was
like,
that
yeah,
type
with
of. Yeah,
Angel was called Angel, so I carried on the name.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah,
Once you get a dog rescued, a dog, you know what I mean? You can't really
yeah,
change your names, really.
yeah, yeah. And I was part of a Alaska Malamute rescue for 2 times, and cost an awful lot of money. And I had to go and do quiz tests, and they had to check to know that I knew my stuff, and that was cost an awful lot of money. I had to go on the race meets, and I had to walk up to the judges and the people who stand taking the times, yeah, and I had
Yeah,
to walk up to them and say, I'm propositioning to be a volunteer to rescue. They say, right, what's this? What's the answer to this question? And I had to get all the answers right. Tick, 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 tick. So you can imagine how much learning and reading went into that.
yeah. A lot of people say about dog homes. They just give them to anyone, but not no more. They actually do a questionnaire, don't they, these days? But I
Oh, they,
remember
I, I, I
late
tried to
90s.
rehome a dog from the RSPCA, and I wish I'd never bothered. That's
Yeah,
why I don't support the RSPCA, because I tried to rehome a dog from the RSPCA, and they came around my house and they said, "Oh no, you need a Jack Russell." And I said, "Jack Russell?" I said, "Oh, we've had Labradors in the family from age 8." I said, "Jack Russell is too small and yappy, and it wants to chase rats and it wants to go after things." And they said, "Yes, but you've got a small house." I said, "Small house?" I said, have you seen my car and the fact that I've adapted my car for my dogs so that it's got a big space in the back?" And they said, "Oh, that doesn't matter. We want big dogs to go to families." I went, right, so a single person can't have a big dog. A single person is meant to have a Yorkshire Terrier or a Shih Tzu
yeah,
or one of these breeds that have been backward bred and inbred and has got all sorts of neurological and mutation problems. Yeah, they went, yeah. So I'm not allowed to have a 50% wolf that's intelligent, can think for itself, and if you die, it'll eat you to stay alive. And
well,
why not?
I'm sure pets would eat the owners if they die anyway, eventually. But some of them might not, know
Yeah,
what I
because
mean? Because
yeah,
if a dog gets
well,
hungry, it'll go into a bin and rip it open and see what they can get. Oh, you want to get the
somebody's
call?
trying to ring me, but
All right. Oh, then I'll remove him. Give him some thing, privacy. Yes, like we're saying, some dogs would go and rip a bin liner open and knock the bin over and go rooting. Or some dogs might not even do that because I've got my dog's was crazy about food, and I've got a bin full of food there that just pour in and it's not dry food. So really, he could knock that over on purpose because of the size of him and help himself, but he doesn't do that. But I'm sure if he was hungry enough, he would do that. And yeah, I'd expect him to survive. Yeah, if I croaked it, I'd expect him to eat me, really. Just natural, in it? You want him to survive, not because I'm dead and the dog should die as well. No, if it needs to live, it needs to live. So, yeah, handing bag, Dawn, uh, each, well, five, that's great. Yep. Yeah, Kevin, great to see you all in. Yep. Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and yeah, leave a comment after the chat. But yeah, that's what you expect them to go back to because they're out in the wild. If they lose the pack and stuff like that, they'll go scavenging and see what they can eat. So yeah, it's survival just kicking in. So really, you can't blame the pets if the owner passes away and the pets do that. But yeah, you'd rather them get fed than get someone taken looking after them. Know what I mean? It's a bit morbid this live stream, so let's get rid of the morbidness. Yeah, it's supposed to be New Year coming up soon. So yeah, let's get all the morbidness out or whatever doom and gloom out of this year because everyone knows it's been a crap year. But next year, yeah, let's see if it's any better. It should do. Uh, yeah, and hopefully be getting again next year, and it'll be great. You'll probably see us there again and everything. Mr. Volt's back, is he? I'm not too sure whether he's still on the phone or not. Have a curry. Yeah, my mum loved that curry we went to. Uh, she ordered two more to take home for her. The best frog known how to open it. Food, then LOL. Dogs, I take it, yeah. Dog knows how to open it. It's food. Yeah. Yeah, I had, like I say, curry when I went out with my mum. I tried something new. I'm not too sure what it was. It's on the screen. And hello, mate.
Yeah. Hello. Back in the room.
And it was quite nice, the
Somebody,
other curry I had.
somebody tried to order £200 worth of food for me.
Cool. I was paying for it.
No, from
Ah,
Oban in Ireland. Yeah.
bloody hell.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So now I have to turn my phone on to just do not disturb.
Yeah, we all know who that idiot is. Yeah. I've got five on
Yeah.
mine now already, even before you
Oh
came on.
dear. Well, I'm going to go and help my friend now, so they can bugger off.
Yeah.
They're not going to stop me from getting to my friend because he needs my help.
Oh,
It's
what happened?
Christmas
Yeah.
time. And what's it? What's the song by? It's Christmas time. It's time for having fun.
Not Richards, is it? Ah,
I can't remember now. It's
I'm not great
feed
with
the world.
people's.
Feed the
Oh, it's
world.
yeah, Bob, not Bob Marley. It's the old Bob, isn't it?
Bob
Geldof.
Geldof. Bob Geldof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And he turned out to be a bit of a naughty. I've got money now. I don't care about anybody else.
I've not
Guy.
heard much
Yeah.
from him for ages, like you
No,
say.
no, because he was going up and down the Thames on a boat, and he was shouting, "Oi, poor people, fuck you!" Yeah, off the boat.
Bleeding hell. When was that? Years
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. and his wife, she committed suicide, and his daughter Peaches Geldof, he tried to get into the music industry, and she wasn't very talented, and yeah, it's like, oh, we can just use a crowbar and crowbar her into the industry based on my name. She'll be fine. And people were like, no, 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 not very good, not very talented. Has she been trained, or is she just being like everything else done for her? Oh
Yeah,
dear.
that's it.
Yeah,
Some people have got talent, and and the ones that get like put in that situation, they don't last long,
yeah,
even though they've got famous parents. It's like
exactly.
Chris Eubank, Junior, and you know what I mean,
Yeah,
Senior. His dad's forced
yeah,
him to
yeah,
go into boxing and brought it
yeah,
up
yeah,
that way. Lucky enough, he is a decent fighter, but there's a lot of people who
yeah.
try to shape their kids in the
Just
way they
like
want
jump.
it to be.
Yeah, and like if the kid isn't into it, maybe the kid doesn't like violence. Maybe the kid's a pacifist. You know,
Yeah.
and
There's
they'll try and crowbar them into something they don't want to do.
there's a quite a famous YouTuber getting more famous now about comes to Manchester. He's from Liverpool and he's got billboards on, and he's saying
Yeah,
this very similar thing. But obviously, we don't go into politics on this channel. But he's saying a certain thing about young children can't make up their mind, and the parents shouldn't say it's right to do it this way or do it that way, or it's wrong to do it that way or wrong to do it this way. They should let them
yeah,
do what they want to do and yeah, learn. But when it's forced up on them, they ain't really got a choice. And this guy
yeah.
who's got these billboards up, he's called what's called on the edge of the matrix or something, something like that.
On the edge of the Matrix. Oh, that's interesting.
And basically,
So I love the Matrix movies, but
it's nothing to do
you
with
know,
that. It's like he's got a sign up saying, uh, gender kids uh, don't know the minds or something like that. You know what I mean? Because they're too young.
yeah,
Yeah, and he's getting a load of views in Manchester now, and he's getting a load of haters as well because
yeah.
the colourful people come up in rainbow gear and try to take his cameras off him and hit him, and all he wants to do
Oh,
is have a little
oh, like a
chat with him.
Charlie Beach situation.
Well, no, he don't go looking for him. They come up to him. He just stands there with a
Yeah,
billboard and asks for a conversation to anyone.
yeah, yeah. A bit like Charlie Kirk, who
Yeah,
got
but
shot in the neck.
what they're saying is why he stood there and he's just saying the same thing like you're saying about the kids. They haven't got their own thoughts of how to grow up. The parents
Yeah,
force it like boxing on the Chris Eubank and Geldof. What pressure? Peaches was it? Or you said
yeah,
Peaches
yeah,
Geldof. I didn't even know she was a singer. Nothing. But it's like
yeah,
that, and obviously it's nothing to do with gender that, but it was obviously forcing him, trying to tell him you need to do this from this age,
yeah,
and really they when that falls back down on them, they've got nothing to back them up. If you know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah,
Right. Drop me off for a minute. I'm just going to go out to the car and get into my mate's house.
I was going to say you there now. Yeah, there he's gone. Peaches was a reality documentary. I never seen it. Honest God, never seen it. I never even knew she was a singer or whatever. But yeah, I don't. I don't like. I do like music. I don't know the artists, just like the songs and the tunes and the beats like that. Yeah, basically I used to fit car stereos and sound systems in cars. So just listen to all the types of music. So try to list all the artists and names and stuff like that. It's a bit, yeah, as well. While I'm trying to remember everything about the electronic sides. But because you kept on hearing the same tunes and the same tunes day after day, it sort of went, oh, did we have two people there? I don't know. Uh, it just sort of like gets boring and yeah. But oh yeah, Anthony Joshua as well. Yeah, that's something I wanted to mention. Before that though, I believe Logan is it Logan Paul or is going to sue him for breaking his jaw. Like what? You know you're at a qualified boxer and you're going up and all that. Plus, he's got 100 million to himself. Why is he going to sue the other guy? It doesn't make sense because it's a mutual thing. You know what I mean? And they both benefited from it. But he knew the risks he was going to take. And Anthony Joshua, a couple of days later, yeah, he had a car accident. I only found that out yesterday. He's lucky to be alive, I believe. He was knocked out in the car crash. Two people died. I do not know whether it was the people in his car or, well, it would have been because his car hit a wagon basically that was parked up. So I assume it's the two people of his car that died. Himself was knocked out and was video of image of him on the back seat while people were trying to wake him up. He managed to wake up and come out of the back door, but I believed the two more that were gone. Uh, but yeah, it's shocking when I heard that. Hopefully he'll be all right. More cranked up on the good car sound system. He's just, oh, I've not seen that one yet. I want to watch it. They should have came for me to do that. Yeah, that would have been great for me to do that for him. Been doing my head in my system at the moment, driving around with no uh, sound system. Something went wrong with it, so I fixed that now. Should see it been the amount of wires that came out. The way the emergency service got. Uh, yep, everyone's saying hello. Oh, you're right, mate. Yep, welcome in, Perry. Great to see you. Daniel, you look. You right, Daniel? If anyone's come up, I'll throw the link up as well. That one, and that one, I believe. There's the link if anyone wants to come up. Uh, oh, what's this one saying? Jake Jordan looks like it was another postcode. I think he was Wilbox again. I don't tell you the truth, but who needs to if it wants money? But saying that, he's got loads of money, so it might be just for population. Oh, we've got someone who wants publicity. Is he? Here he is, Mr. Bengal. Hello. Nah, you don't know it need publicity. You do. It's a bit easy, hard for me to say that.
What's that? Yeah, no, no.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Used to make custom looms for car systems, soldering crimp. Yeah, wiring them all up to quality standards. Yeah, yeah. So what you been up to, John? You had a good Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. Not much. Doing nothing, mate.
Oh,
Eating
we've
and
got them
drinking.
playing away here in the background now. I put the link in. Go, what are you saying?
I said I've just been eating and drinking. Who's playing around in the background now? Some idiots. Mm.
Yeah, I just muted myself at the same time. Sorry about that. That's why I nodded my head.
All right.
Anything planned for your New Year? You going out?
No, not really.
Oh, I've been missing these now out there. Hello. So,
Hi,
Bengal.
everyone.
Who's got him out? Question him. If he had spine injuries. Talk about Anthony, that is Joshua.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was living. Was it Nigeria? I didn't know he was living there. You know,
I don't know. Don't know why he was over there.
like I believe he was living there and he was just going to visit people. Give me a
No idea.
second.
Oh, he's disappeared. How come on? How was your kebab? It was very nice. I haven't had one today. It was the other day. It was very nice. All yummy like. I think his promoter or whatever died in the accident, or someone who was close in his party. I'm not sure really. To be fair, I haven't followed it. You had a dance act. Oh, great. Burn you out. Oh, Will's back.
What's that?
Nothing. Just Dazzy said he had a Danzak and the night before it burnt him clean through. He
Oh,
needed a new pair
yeah,
of
see it.
pants.
Dance. Oh no, I don't know them.
It's all right.
Oh,
It's not too bad.
I'll have to try different curries. I tried one recently that was different on the when I took my mum out for the meal,
Oh yeah,
and it was a different one from the I normally ordered, but it was nice.
it's good to have a change in it sometimes.
Yeah, this is all the crap I've just had to rip out of my car, all the wires.
Oh bloody hell!
There's even more there with it.
And the old stereo.
Yeah, that's the old Pioneer flip out screen. Uh,
What happened to
uh,
it? Fuse went.
no, it just died.
Ah,
It's not worth showing. There. Yeah, it's just died. I don't know. So instead of yeah, having it sat there doing nothing, I ripped it out and then got the system actually running because they had that one at the top and another radio underneath.
right,
Basically, the radio underneath is the sound quality one where I run everything through it because it's an Alpine
right, okay.
and the sound quality of that's mint. Where that's a Pioneer. Yeah, Pioneer is good, but not as good as the Alpine. That was making noise, whistling noises, because the earths are gone on the pre-outs, and you can do a little bodge job where you screw earths to the chassis and then wrap them
You
around
know,
the
man. There.
phono
Yeah.
leads. Oh shit! Uh, out there. All right, all the best. Have a great
Did
New
I
Year,
see?
mate.
Did I see Matt up earlier?
Yeah, he said he'll be popping back up soon
Mm.
when he gets back in where he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was whistling away. Gave up, and yeah, I ripped that out because all that was is a screen basically for my reverse cam because the other radio hadn't got one. So they're both single size, so I could have the radio at the bottom and the screen to pop up when it goes in reverse.
Right.
But I'll have to suss that out because obviously there's no screen there now. But I have got some other bits and bobs in the car that I can use or around the house with screens on because my offset near side mirror is quite crap on the car I've got, and you can't see nothing out of it. So I put a camera inside the mirror as well, and that's like daylight during the day. So
Right.
yeah, device is not connected yet. Yeah, hey, Stephen's trying to join, saying his device is not connected yet.
Oh.
Yeah, his name's on the board. He can come in.
Hmm.
Is that one of those? Wait, is that one of those adapter leads? Yeah,
Oh yeah, the adapter leads. What a nightmare they are.
yeah. It used to come as a ISO plug, like a normal ISO plug.
Yeah.
Some of them didn't know. You know, they used to come with like a Peugeot or a Nissan plug, and then they brought out this new style, like a
Oh, not.
miniature ISO.
Yeah.
Basically, it like plugs into itself, but they've changed the wires slightly. And because they've changed the wires, you've got to have that now. And then you've got your plug from your standard ISO to your system then. And then on top of that, you got your phono leads, your reverse cam, you got
Oh,
all
your
sorts
usual
of,
stuff.
yeah, uh, AUX inputs and all sorts. Uh, Bit of reversing cam. Well, two, my car's got one, two, three cameras in at the moment.
You're gonna wire them all up.
Best friend 50 years ago. Uh, Cancer early. Oh, bleeding hell. That's harsh. Like I said, this year it's been bad for the older people.
Been bad all over, mate.
Today they took the plug was deaf to cheap retrofitting. Tell me about it. I used to, oh yeah, love them fitting radios. Funny as hell. Yeah, so I got rid of that. Like I say, that's just for the back screen. But like I say, I've got the front camera, the rear camera, dash cam that is. Then I've got a blind spot mirror camera. And I'm thinking of getting another blind spot rear mirror camera for my other side, basically. So I've got the actual cameras on the screen. So when you look at the mirror, you actually see where the screen is. The mirror itself and at the side of it's got the screen so you can see the wider picture. But each
Nice.
screen's got two inputs in. So if I put one of them on the rear view camera for the reversing, it would flip automatically to the rear view on one of the cameras, if you know what I mean, on one of the screens.
Yeah. No, I haven't. Is the answer to that. Hot as arseholes.
Yeah, I remember fitting a radio once in a customer's car. The car came in and says, "You want to wait in the waiting room?" No, no, no. And my boss was always saying, "Try to get me out of the car so they don't see what you do, so they can keep coming back because they don't know how to fit radios or whatever." So this Renault Clio comes in. So I said to him, "Do you want to sit in the waiting room?" They went, "No, no, no." So it's like a standard radio, Philips radio it was with the four holes, you know, to get it out. We had the keys. So bought the radio, opened the radio up, put the cage on the radio. It was an Alpine as well. Talking of Alpine, and on them we've got a cage round them, and you can fold these little pins up before you actually stick it in the dashboard and then bend the pins up. So because it's already out of the box, I bent all the things needed to do. Put it in the cage, got the aerial adapter ready, everything. Pull theirs out, think, unplug theirs, plug their ISO plug straight in the back of the Alpine ISO because they're all plugged in, and just dropped it in there like that. Took less than 10 seconds to swap the radios. And I said, go on, try that. And they went, is that it? I went, yeah. They couldn't believe how fast they did it. To actually whip it out and say, plug it all in, is say about 20 seconds was the quickest I've done. And they're like, what? But some of the cars, them Hondas and the Rovers, is it 75 or 45s? They used to be in pain because once you get radio in, there's no room behind the dash for any converter plugs. Because it used to be a Honda plug or something like that. And then you need a converter, but there's no room for the plug to hide behind there. Oh, then they wanted amps on it as well. Oh, yeah, pain in the bums. Yeah, I hope that as well. That's what I say. Let's get rid of this year and look forward to next year. Because at the end of the day, this year's out, all gone now, and we only got the future to look for. The fit cage in the dash, the most. Yeah, the Alpine ones, like I say, it's like you put your credit card in and bend them up. It's like a comb, and it came up like that. And then you pushed it in, and as it went in the gap, it fell down, pushed the gaps back in, and when it got into its right place, it opened up and sprung back open, and that was locked in. So I felt that was really good of how they slid in the Alpines. Yeah. It got a CD player. Well, if you want one, yeah, bleed hell, I've got a cupboard of them there. Bet you could go through them all. And it's different years and different radios and different models, uh, different car makes. Yeah, I was going through them the other day actually because they're getting a new meter fitted. And it was like, oh, this one, that one. And he says, oh, do you remember what were they called? The pullouts were there where the hand had a handle. You went, yeah, I mean, one like this one here. You went, yeah, no, that's it. I've not seen one of them for years. Yeah. Yeah, my Alpine stereo. I still do. That's what I was used. I just got something new for mine as well. Not a new. I just bought it because that Pioneer gave up. I bought a retro Alpine unit now with a CD player on. Just the head unit, but it comes with a CD cartridge, which I've already got. There, that I'm retro building into a car, and it needed the cartridge, which slots into there.
Oh yeah,
Hello, bye bye. Yeah, so it's coming with a CD changer, that, and a head unit, and I think I got it for 32 quid. But I've just been waiting now for him to contact me. 300-watt stage monitor. Wait, speaker. Picasso. 300-watt fusion amp. Yeah. Yeah. There is a YouTube channel, and they do car retro talk about retro cars, radios and stuff. I've been watching a bit of that recently. But you don't hear the beeline no more like you used to. Of having removable head units to carry
Oh yeah.
for security. I didn't. I carried it for status, me. Know what I mean? I got a Kenwood here, walk around with a Kenwood or a Pioneer. And my mum's like, why don't you leave that in the car? I said, no, it looks better like this. It's like a man bag back in the day. Yeah. Funny. Oh, he's trying to get on. I'll let him on if he wants.
Who?
He knows who he is, but he's gone. I'm not saying in case any other people, oh, they can't nick his name no more, can they? Because they've done it this way.
Yep.
Yeah. I've had remote with it, yeah. Give me a second. Let's. Would you be interested in seeing some retro radios one night? Know what I mean? Because this is what I want to do is on my live stream
Do it. Do
bring
you
different
like?
things in. Know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Because it's old. We like old abandoned things, and it brings back memories and stuff. Yeah. Oh, cool
Yeah,
then.
do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just show you one little thing now that I used to do, sort of thing. Yeah. I'll be back in a second, John.
Oh, Will's disappeared for a second. You got me. Whatever you want, mate. Oh. Who's in the chat? Oh, it looks like everybody wants to see him at some point. That'd be good. Will's plethora of radios. All right. Did anyone have CBs in their cars back in the day? Because I did. I had a few. That was all good. I don't know whether people do it now. Cool. What has he got?
Yeah, but wait.
Have you really, Dazzy? Fucking hell.
What was I saying?
Oh, I just said anyone had CBs back in the day. Because I did. And I'm
6 9.
not telling
I've got
you.
a set of them still.
I'm not telling you my handle.
Hello, Matt.
Hello. How are you doing?
Hello, mate.
Oops.
You're not coming out of my
Car right
earpieces, so
now.
give me a sec. Back in a sec.
Yeah. Can you remember there's Jan. Jan's in the house somewhere. Merry Christmas, Jan. Have a great New Year. Ah, there she is. Oh, jumping about. Can any of you remember the headrests and what they used to do to the back of the headrest? They used to put TVs in, didn't they? Screens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do all that. So I needed one in my Nova. I needed one yeah, I'm back. Needed one in Nova somewhere so I could put my PlayStation and play it. No, when I'm at a car meet.
I'm going to put.
Marcelo, do you want to come up?
Speaker.
There's a link somewhere in the chat.
Yeah, the link's in the chat.
You're going to hear and see everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this is how you do it, isn't it? That's it.
Right. I have to give him a thumbs up and he'll bring me back in. I've already had one £200 order from a ban in Ireland as I was driving
Matt,
up here.
turn your
Yeah, I've done
volume
it.
on.
I've done it. Yeah. There, headrest. No, sun visor screen. Lift it up. You got your. Oops. There. You got your screen. You got your remote control there that you don't get lost. All in and over that was. So it could flick it all down and just wire it up to my PlayStation. Not even took the plastic off that screen. It's still got the original plastic on it.
Nice.
But you have to get all the wires through the actual, no, the bender bit at the top there.
Mm. Now you got to get your wires in.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a 7-inch screen. That was big back in the 90s, late 90s. Yeah. In a way, I don't want to take out there because I've got no, it'll have a great big hole. But on the Vauxhall Novas SRs with this trim, you had a little mirror there, and when you lift it up, 2 little lights came on either side. So I thought, yeah, whip that out, throw that in, and then run the wires through where the wires go in for the light. And it all worked sweet, that. Oops, more wires everywhere. Bleeding hell. Let me get rid of this. It's you now, John.
All right. I think Matt's around somewhere, maybe in the background or somewhere around. It's just me. What should I do? Huh? New Year's Eve, nearly. A few hours' time. Not much goes on really between Christmas and New Year, does it? It's just like normal. Everyone celebrates the New Year and goes, yeah, New Year. And it's like, oh, fuck, I've got to go back to work. Pardon me. Oh, you cheeky man, does he?
Hello.
Matt was there. Is Matt still there? He was there and he disappeared. In the
Yeah,
background.
it's just disappeared again. Oh, that's not a picking up there. The old Kenwood sub.
It's has to be, isn't it?
That's the, is it 12, that one? Yeah, that's a 12-inch. I've got a brand new 5 box there. Never been used. I got it out of shop for nothing. They're playing. Nova will. Yeah, it's weird when you're playing them types of games or passengers when they're turning around the corner and it matches you turning around the corner. They go, whoa! Back in the day, you're like, oh, no, because like they feel the momentum and get away with it. Yeah, get into it. Thumbnail pick. How many watts? This one, I think it was about 600 or something. But they do say it's 1200 watts or something max. Peak 600 watts. So about 120 watts RMS. That one. But the one I've got a Kickoff solar barrack. Old school. Not the square ones. The ones before that. And 112-inch. And that's in my car now. I used to have that in my Nova. And that's rated at 750 watts RMS, which I've got it running at. I'm running it off a 12,200 watt amp, 1200 watt amp, which is RMS power, wide up from 4 ohm, because it's dual voice coil, down to 2 ohm. So it's running the amp at 750 watts RMS, just the right amount for that speaker. And they had them mounted up before my son was born, and they're still playing away now in my car.
Nice.
And none of them's popped to nothing. I've still got my Alpine unit working. The only thing that is wrong with my Alpine is a couple of buttons old age and need replacing. But then you got other buttons that you can pre-program your radio stations into anyway. But obviously the other ones have got hidden functions.
Mm.
Like John. Yep.
I don't understand
Amps. Amps, yeah. I've got loads of amps. Yeah, loads of amps. Loads of bits and bobs.
He's gone again. Gone to get some amps, probably. Who knows? Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I think Matt's having a bit of problems where he's at because he's checking on someone, and he obviously wants to come on the live stream. But if he's busy, he's busy, and he's got that. I got 5 on it playing about as well in the background. Who's that who mentioned 6B9s before? They're up here somewhere.
I don't know.
Someone's put 6B9s. Can you ever remember anything called Ground Zero for audio systems?
Not offhand.
No. I've got some 6B9s here. Ground Zero. Let's see if anyone can remember them. Room for shopping though. Yeah. Live count new year. Oh, Matt's doing a live stream tomorrow. Cool.
Is he?
Yes.
Is Matt doing a live stream?
I'm not too sure. But here's the 6B9s. They hold it, catch it up the right in the light.
Oh, yeah?
They're awesome. They're like the second highest up in the range of this Ground Zero. And they're called Hydrogen 6B9s. Oh.
Did you really, Mark? Bloody hell.
No, them ones, over
gear
ones.
in there, mate, because yeah. You could probably still get them if you needed it at that place.
Oh, he's back then gone. Hello, Matt. He's muted himself anyway.
Oh, he'll be back.
Loves the JBL series. Yeah. Yeah, the JBLs melted on the amp I put into them. So, yeah, that wasn't the greatest idea. Like I said, I worked in the radio shop, and I can confess a bit more now, can't I? I had my car wide up with 6B9s in the back, 6B9s and doors, bass box, that 12 watt 100 watt amps, but I wanted, like I say, 6x9s in the front doors. So I went in, got some 6x9s, the JBLs, like you say. They do two-way and the three-way. We used to get the three-way ones. We used to get a deal on them. Put them in. Yeah, the amp smoked them. Got a set of Alpines. Smoked them. So I just kept on smoking on these speakers, and each time I tested it, you could smell the coil burning. So like, take them out, take them out. And because it worked in the shop, not what I mean, could swap them over quite easy. And when I found the right set, I just kept them. Yeah. Sony, yeah. Blackface, all black, yeah. Active Black, it was called. The Active Black Sony. So two GABL 10s, bass box and boot. Nissan Micro. Broke the glass twice. Yeah. These ones, what the spec? Oh, that's it. 6x9s, 125 watts RMS.
Bloody hell.
So you're looking peak power, 200 watts, it's saying. Yeah. Wonder what else is in this box.
Could be anything.
I know, I've not dug in here for years. Them grills look brand spanking new. Never been on anything. Oh. Yeah, got the screws, got the wire. Believe it or not, they're not in the car at the moment. They're upstairs on something called a stealth shelf. Have you ever heard of a stealth shelf?
No, unless it's what is it? A stealth in the car, was it? So
Yeah.
it's a shelf, back shelf, and you just put the speakers in, didn't you, and then cover them over.
That's the one, yeah. So we know we could see the speakers there. Back in the day, 90s, 2000, everyone used to break into cars. Even 80s, didn't they? And 70s. Well, 80s,
break in, nick the speakers, nick
yeah,
your
nick
stereo. They always
stereos,
after your
yeah,
stereo.
that's it. So you have to hide them, and that's why they were pull-out radios and then face plates. Then they coded. Then now they built them into the dash, so it all looks. So if you take it out, it won't go any other cars. But they've started doing it slightly different now.
Oh, he's
Hello?
gone. He's back.
You're mute.
Hello, I'm not muted
Hello,
now.
Matt.
Hello.
All sorted now.
Yeah.
In the day. Yeah, they were. But they started smoking as well. The 6x9s of them. They were nice, but they just couldn't handle the power. But obviously, I needed the car to look or sound great because my boss was using it as a demo car. And if you use it as a demo car, people jump in, and the first thing they do is turn the volume up full whack.
Yeah.
But I had all my amps and everything set. So when you turned it up full whack, you didn't get no distortion because I set the amps just right, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah, so they couldn't destroy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Limiters.
What space? Oh, yeah, tell me about it. I just threw my bass box back in the car because it done half take your boot up, and it was a bit awkward over Christmas doing the shopping and having my wheelchair.
Massive space, and you need to get the wheelchair in. You haven't got the space because it's big bass boom box system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, just put it in tonight. It was doing me head in. My camera went down for my side blind spot. It went to black and white
Yeah.
for some reason. I fixed it. Then once I screwing it all back up in the dashboard, it went off again. I was like, what's going on here? So I pulled it out again. The colour went then, got it back on, but the colour went again. But it was getting too late, so I had to get ready for the show. But yeah, and I bought, like I say, new Alpine stuff recently. And that'll be going in soon.
Yeah. I just chatting to my friend a second, then I muted it. So I was listening to what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, no
So
worries.
your mum's over the moon with the wheelchair.
Yeah.
She hasn't learned to use it, and she wants to put it into overdrive and ram people.
Well, she ran me over twice.
Yeah.
And
she thinks it's marvelous.
Yeah, somehow she ran herself over while she's in the wheelchair.
Yeah. Well, there's a saying: with great power comes great responsibility.
What is? It keeps telling her to press it off before she leans over, not to, like, if she's going in a cupboard or anything like that.
Got it? You
But
got it?
no, she keeps forgetting to turn it off. That's how she ran herself over.
Yeah. That's it. Well, like you've got like low, medium, high setting, and if you put it on high setting and you swipe your hand, you're going to go whoa, really fast. And it's like if you just say, "Oh, so what's that over there?" and you turn and you strike the thing, it's going to go whoa, and you go right in it like a pirouette, like
yeah,
yeah. So it's like with Starship Enterprise.
She loves it though.
Yeah.
Back to 10.
Yeah. Know what? I think it's time. What you reckon?
What? 10 o'clock?
Get rid of this. What you reckon? Get rid of that.
Go on then. Yes, because you've given your mum now a Rolls Royce meal, and you filmed it, right?
Well,
so
that's a promise. Someone said they'll pay the rest of the money to the wheelchair if take me all out for a meal with this. And yeah.
So it's time to see you put into action what you said you were going to do, which is to shave off the other side of that beard.
Yeah. It took a little bit longer because my mum's stomach was dead small after not eating it. I have to stretch it.
Yeah.
Assist him to a wheelchair, Will. Yeah, a base box. Yeah. Set of 69s and stuff like that. Yeah. Basically, talk about, and people are saying, why have I not shaven this off? Or you're not gone for the meal, just shave it off. But I can't because it was a deal done.
Hang on. We're getting a question here from my friend. Where are you from? He says.
I'm from Manchester.
Manchester.
Beswick originally. I was born in Beswick, went to Tenerife, and now back in Beswick area-ish. In the northwest, no around City Ground, round there, not too far.
Obviously, my grandfather's dead, but he's also from butchers.
He's had a little bit to drink, folks.
I've got, how much in it?
He's had a little bit. No, he's had a little bit to drink, so you'll have to accept that his words are coming out a bit. But I'm keeping an eye on him because he lost his partner not long ago, and he's been dissolving himself in
And that's
alcohol.
no good, really. Yeah. Need to stop doing that and pull yourself together, mate. And like you're doing, you've reached out to a good friend. You reached out to a good friend there, Matt, and Yeah, he'll look after you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
look forward
he's
to the
been
next
looking
year,
after.
mate.
He's been looking after other people, and I'm looking after him.
That's it. We all need looking after, don't we, really?
Yeah, comes full circle.
Yeah.
So people were saying, why don't we just shave it off because you haven't
The
gone for it?
circle of life. It's the wheel of fortune. What movie is that from?
I don't know.
Lion
Say it
King.
again. Sing it again. Wheel of life. What?
It's the circle of life. It's the
Lion
wheel
King.
of fortune.
Tune.
The Lion King. John got it. There we go.
No, I
John
didn't
got
get
it.
that. People
Yeah.
were saying just shave it off. So I said no, I can't because it's like taking the money and then giving you the big two fingers. You know what I mean? After saying I'll keep it on. So after all this
Yeah.
time, got it ready.
Oh, hang on.
Yep.
You're gonna have to put yourself on full screen now, and I'm
Will
gonna
do.
go off
Get some
screen.
more light going.
I'll just be audio only.
I've got a bucket down here, so I'm not just shave it on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went on a bit too long, my beard. Like I say, my mum's stomach needs to grow a bit. And now it's grown, we took it out, and it's coming off.
Right. You gotta use it, or you lose it.
Yeah. That's it, right?
Right.
Look. Well,
Oh, it's coming off. It's coming off.
It's coming on. It's coming on. Football's coming on. Can't stand football himself, but
come on, fucking hell.
yeah.
Brilliant.
Don't tell me the fucking battery's gone. No way.
Battery's dead.
Oh, there you
Knew it.
His battery's dead. Oh God.
So what I'll do, take the head off that one and swap them over.
Fucking hell, that was funny.
Here we go, part 2.
He's going to be a new man after this.
There we go. There we go. Off it comes.
Should have turned the sound up for people with ASMR.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, still there. It doesn't want to
stuttered
go.
a bit. Stuttered. That's part of it. Yeah.
Hey! You can't
That's
recognise me
part
now.
of it. That's part of it. So the rest of it will have to be with Gillette gel, or if you prefer foam, and a razor.
Yeah.
Hardcore, sir.
Fucking having it, isn't he? Getting a bit rough with it, isn't
He doesn't mess about, does he?
he? No. I bet that feels better.
It does.
I'm going to meet a sec. I'm going to go meet a sec.
Yep, I think that's the shortest I can do it for now. Until I get the bake out on it, like you say.
Well,
Oops, bit too bright that.
You look much more respectable now, sir.
I know.
New year, new you.
My mum will be
all
so
right.
happy. She used to hate it. I hated it as well.
Here's a quiz challenge question for you then. Batman. I'm holding a cup of tea, and the tea I prefer is called chai. Don't know if you ever tried it. Yeah, it's an Indian tea, right? So I'm drinking Indian tea out of this cup that's got Batman on one side and another character. And if you had to guess which character I would be, I'll give you three choices: Penguin, Joker, or what was Arnold Schwarzenegger? Iceman?
Yeah.
Yeah, Iceman. Yeah. So which character would I be
I
on
reckon
the
you'd
side
be
of the Joker?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
reckon
I'd
it'd be the
say.
comedian? You reckon it'd be the comedian?
Unless.
Yeah. Why would you be a penguin? A big, fat, short, stubby man.
Yeah.
Joker,
There it is. The Joker. I like a laugh. I shot my own bollocks off in the war for a laugh. I like a laugh. Who's that then? Who said that? Which comedian is that a joke from?
That's Blackadder, wasn't it?
Comes from
Rowan
Liverpool. Liverpudlian accent. Bit chubby.
Bit chubby.
Yeah. Was
Roy
on the
Chubby.
Young Ones.
I'm Alexis Sale.
Alexi Sale. Absolutely.
Never heard of
Oh,
him.
Laugh. Like a laugh. I'll give you a laugh. I shot my own bollocks off in the war for a laugh. I like a laugh. Alexi Sale. And who do I look like? With a bald head.
Kingpin.
Shout Steve, welcome in.
Kingpin.
Coming under Mark as well. There's a few people that I've missed. Welcome
Right.
in, everyone.
Okay. I'll turn the camera off for a minute, and I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea. Hang on. Right. Now. Oh, I can stretch now.
Stretch Armstrong.
Oh. Like Stretch Armstrong, yeah. And I met Buzz Aldrin. And I've also met another astronaut as well.
Is that
Edgar Mitchell.
Is Buzz the one who punched that guy that time for saying he
on
didn't go to space?
the Big Breakfast. They pulled a stunt on me on the Big Breakfast. Yeah, Buzz Aldrin.
Which astronaut was that who punched the news presenter off saying have you really gone to the moon?
Buzz Aldrin. Yeah.
Aldrin, that was, yeah.
Yeah.
He's comic guy.
I heard someone come
You're
up with
thinking
a
of
new
Buzz Lightyear.
theory. Matt, I heard someone come up with a new
My
theory on
friend,
this.
my friend got confused. He said Buzz Aldrin. I said, no, you're thinking of Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah. I heard of a new theory about the moon landing. Someone
Go
says
on.
they might have gone there, yeah,
Yeah.
and because the radiation killed the film, they actually took the pictures and film from Earth. That's
No,
just
they
something I heard.
were using Hasselblad cameras.
Yeah, special film that was designed.
Yeah, and Hasselblad, German company, great cameras. I'll put it back on now. The thing. Hasselblads are great cameras, and they're designed to be used when you've got big gloves on. Yeah, because you're in an astral spacesuit, you've got these big gloves on. Yeah, you could just sort of like chuck it down on yourself like, duh, and you can go, buh, punch, and take the photo. So you go 3, 2, 1, punch, and it takes the photo. Yeah. Trouble was that there were things in the photos in the background that shouldn't have been there, like UFOs.
Right, so you reckon it could have been true? They went there, used the proper thing, then
Yeah,
came back to Earth and redone the
yeah.
photos that way because of the things in the
They
background.
They had to airbrush out the things they didn't want people to see.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah. And who was the guy that hacked into NASA that found the unairbrushed photos?
It was that one who's got the warrant now against him.
They wanted to extradite him to the United States.
Yeah, what was his name?
Yeah, I
Very
know who
similar
it
to
is.
very similar to my name.
Right.
Give you a clue. First letter M.
Yeah, Gary McKinn.
No, he did the same sort of thing. No, but who was the first one to get caught? Was beginning with M, starts with M, sounds like my name. Clue.
I'm back in a minute. I'm choking on some airs that I might have swallowed.
Choking on some air.
I've no idea, Matt.
Right, Matthew, his name was. Matthew Bevan.
Oh, Bevan. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and he was from Wales, and he was a hacker. And he came to see me and a few people put on a UFO conference in Wales. And we said, well, look, at the end of the day, people have been debating this for years, but if there was somebody out there who had the skills, who could hack in and get the original photographs, you know, we'd be like laughing. So guess what he went and did? He went home and did exactly what I was suggesting. And I was saying, and I said, and I did say, when we were doing it, I say, but anyone who did that would have to take responsibility for what they did, because what I'm saying is you shouldn't do that because hacking is against the law and you'll get extradited and you'll end up serving time in an American jail. So don't do it. And he went away and did it. Yeah. And when I learned that he was going to get extradited to the US, I contacted him and helped him out. And he wasn't extradited to the US. And I helped Gary McKinnon. And he was due to be extradited to the US. And they'd have had him in Guantanamo Bay and tortured him. Yeah? And I got him from being not extradited as well. Yep. How do I manage to say something, tell people don't do this, don't push that big red button, whatever you do, because you'll get in trouble, and then they go push the big red button, they get in trouble, and who gets them out of the trouble? Me. Yeah. And yeah. And if you look it up, it's all there. You can Google it. You can Google. And if you want to find out the work I did with his mum, Gary McKinnon's mum, because I know some very special people in very powerful places. And I said, look, Gary's problem is he has undiagnosed autism. Right?
Yeah.
Matthew Bevan's problem is
Matthew Bevan?
Matthew Bevan's problem
How
is
do you know?
his police. His dad was a police officer, and he didn't like
How
his
do
dad.
you know Matthew Bevan?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
How do you know Matthew Bevan?
Right, hang on. So, who the hell, some like UFO researcher like me, I just put my belt on. I didn't want my private parts to fall out.
Matthew Bevan.
Yeah. Right. So how?
He's dead, are we?
No, he's alive and well.
Yeah.
He lives in Devizes.
Matthew Bevan.
Yeah, computer hacker. And he didn't get extradited to the States. Yeah. Yeah. And when I bump into him in town, because we had a disagreement over something, he ignores me and I ignore him. I rang him about. Yeah, I rang him about. Oh, don't fall out of your seat. Oh, you moron. Hang on, I'll be. Anybody still here?
Yeah.
I'm still there.
Right. Okay, John, take over a sec.
Here we are, I'm back. Taking over for a second. Whilst everyone else is doing something else. I don't know. Yeah, everyone could have done they could have done the fake moon photos now, but back then they had a bit of a harder job, didn't they, really?
Yeah. Stanley Kubrick was implicated in some of it.
Oh yeah, because in 2000.
Hit me off the floor quite hard.
I just had to lift my mate, who's much heavier than I am, up off the floor because he leaned forward and nearly
fell forward.
He fell forward and nearly nutted the floor. Yeah. Too much alcohol.
Oh, God, yeah. What time do you want more?
I'm drinking tea.
And
he's drinking tea, right? But before I came here, he'd been drinking alcohol. Yeah. Gin and tonic. There we go.
It's 8.4%.
8.4%. Yeah. So this is why I come in. Everyone, I come in and keep an eye on him, and other people are coming in and keeping an eye on him as well.
Ryan, why is everyone worried about me?
Why is everybody worried about you? Because you don't have the heat up enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and your feet, your circulation in your feet is getting to the point where your feet are gonna get bloody,
No.
They're gonna turn black and fall off.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. Right. Moving on. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Here we go.
Is it off?
It's off. Yeah. I'm going to turn it on now. Yeah. I'm going to turn the heating on.
Right.
He doesn't want to turn the heating on because of the expensive electric rates. But it's not the point. Your health is more important.
Yeah, I agree.
And your feet are more important. And you've got the money, to pay the electric bill. So
484 quid.
That's nothing.
That's a lot.
184 quid is nothing. I disagree, you see.
Okay. And she let's sleep. No.
I've just bought a Toyota robot.
Really?
Really?
£200. It's been sent from Japan. It'll be with me by about January the 27th.
You know what you're doing, sir.
Yeah. And when I get it, instead of having Angel in the car next to me, you'll have my friend, the toy robot. Right?
Do you want pasty?
I'll have a bit of food in a bit.
Right.
I'm going to make another cup of tea. But no, he needs to put the heat on, and he needs to be walking around with warm feet and keeping the circulation going in his feet.
Okay.
Yeah. And keep telling him. All right, Will, you back, Will? Can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm back. Thanks.
You're back. I'm going to make another cup of tea, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
So I'll leave you with John for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah. I hate having wet feet as well myself. Because if you get wet feet, that's it. It puts you in the right down, or does it on me anyway. You know, when you're out exploring, you get wet feet and you're out for the day then. And by the time you get
it's
home,
not
they're
good,
all
is it? I was
smelly
trying to
and
keep it
wrinkly.
dry.
Yeah. Ball mouth. I don't know. Snow coming. Oh, yeah, I believe so. I believe snow's coming weekend. Them diesel liters. Yeah, they're great. I've fitted quite a few of them, and they do warm the place up quite quick, depending on how big the place is as well. But they also do give off fumes, so you'll have to make sure it's outside blowing inwards the hot air, or make sure that you got at least an exhaust going out for the fumes, because don't want to suffocate yourself. Pardon me. Yeah, that's the only thing about them.
About what? Sorry, I missed that.
Diesel liters, you can, if you fit them wrong, you can suffocate yourself.
Yeah, with the fumes.
They're designed to go in vehicles, camper vans, trucks, and stuff like that. And you're supposed to make a hole in the floor and have the exhaust coming out underneath. So if you're fitting one in a shed or something like that, it might be worth fitting it outside in a wooden box with fuel outside as well. Or if you've got no room outside, you have to, and you're thinking of doing it inside, you'll have to make sure the exhaust is well vented. I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you can run them on red diesel. You can run them on dirty car engine oil. But if you run them on stuff like that, you do need to clean the injector every so often, or the drip or tap or whatever you want to call it inside, because they do need cleaning. I think they come with filter, don't they? But saying that, I've not really opened one up, but just been fitting them. And yeah, the police like them in the camera vans, I'm afraid. That's where I fitted quite a few.
Yeah, I do like a bit of that.
Yeah. But that's one thing I do say. If you're going out exploring, take a set of shoes, different set of shoes and socks at least. Doing all right, Brady. Nice to see you. Yeah. And
How do, Brady? How do? How was the day? All good?
yeah. Exploring with Brady. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You can smell the vehicles when they go past with chip pan oil.
I don't know why they don't do it at all. They should do a lot of that. Be much easier. Diesel
Yeah.
car on chip pad. You can do that easily as well.
I think you got to put like a preservative or an adder to it to break it down slightly. Meth
Like a
or something.
teaspoon, yeah, it's like a teaspoon of white spirits, I think.
Yeah, something just
Literally,
stuff like that.
there's no lot. You don't have to do much loads with it, and it will just run.
Yeah.
I think it's
But,
it makes it cleaner.
yeah, but the chip fat, you got to remember, if it's
You're gonna filter it. You're gonna filter the chip
yeah,
fat first, aren't you? Come on. You're
yeah.
not just gonna dump out of the fryer.
But it does get fat thicker more it gets cold as well.